In one of the most unusual and often humorously recounted events in Australian history, the Great Emu War of 1932 saw the Australian military embroiled in a futile battle against an unexpected foe, emus. After World War I, farmers in Western Australia's Campion district faced a new challenge when large flocks of emus migrated inland from coastal regions, wreaking havoc on their crops. These farmers, many of whom were World War I veterans, had been settled on the land by a government scheme and were desperate to protect their livelihoods. The emus, large flightless birds, began consuming and trampling the wheat fields, leading to widespread damage and financial distress. Responding to the farmers' pleas for help, the Australian government decided to intervene militarily. Major G.P.W. Meredith of the Royal Australian Artillery was dispatched to lead the operation, armed with 2 Lewis machine guns and around 10,000 rounds of ammunition, joined by 2 soldiers. Their mission was to cull the emu population and save the crops. The campaign began in earnest in November 1932, but it quickly became apparent that the emus were faster and more agile than expected. The birds' ability to scatter and run in zigzag patterns made it exceedingly difficult to hit them in significant numbers. The soldiers attempted various tactics, including ambushes, but the emus proved elusive and resilient. After several days of effort and thousands of rounds expended, the military managed to kill only a small fraction of the emu population. The operation was deemed a failure and called off, leaving the soldiers to withdraw in defeat. The incident quickly became a source of public ridicule. Both domestically and internationally, it highlighted the absurdity of using military force against wildlife and underscored the limitations of human attempts to control nature. The emu problem persisted, but no further military interventions were tried. Instead, farmers turned to building better fences and employing non-military methods to manage the emus. Subscribe to our channel and join a community of curious minds by hitting that subscribe button.